Hi, I'm Alum Creek, and I'd like to talk to you today about the importance of water balance. The basic water balance equation can be defined as input minus output. Helping me to explain this will be Mrs. Input herself and Mr. Output.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Input.
Hello, I'm Mr. Output.
Precipitation, such as rain and snow, are the biggest contributors of water to creeks. Creeks lie in low areas, so water runs downslope and into the creek beds. Another source of input into Alum Creek in particular is runoff from landscaping and neighboring backyards.
Thank you, Mrs. Input. But without outputs, there wouldn't be true balance.
Well, that's why I'm here. Without letting a little water out, there is no balance. Water moves from the surface to replenish groundwater, and some is lost to evapotranspiration.
Of course, homeowners don't want to talk to puppets, so we recommend that you go see Lori Olson at Collin Ranch for real answers. Hi, I'd like to introduce to you Lori Olson. She's a licensed community manager and serves as the general manager for Collin Ranch Homeowners Association. Hi, Lori.
Hi.
I'd like to ask you a few questions today about Alum Creek.
Great.
Okay, question 1. Besides the natural elements that flow into Alum Creek, what do you think are other inputs that come directly from Collin Ranch?
I actually believe there are two components to that. The Homeowners Association itself conducts landscape activities, maintenance, mowing, fertilizing, anything, clippings, fertilizer, anything like that could have an impact. And there's also the home. I have a lot of homes that back up to Alum Creek. We believe that some of the, there's natural water flow off of those yards, down the slope and into the creek, which could also include fertilizer, lawn clippings. Of course, dogs have their impact with the E. coli. So I believe there's two factors contributing to the creek issues.
Excellent. Thank you.
Alright, question 2. What do you think flows into Alum Creek from Collin Ranch, and do you think that there are different things during different times of the year?
Okay, yes, it definitely impacted seasonally. If the steamboat ditch is running, which typically runs May through October, then we're getting more water flow into Alum Creek. And of course, depending on the winter that we had, if we get a high snowfall, then we're going to get a lot of more runoff into the creek. So at different times of the year, you'll almost see no water running, depending on the snowfall or if the ditch is open or not. Now it's less because the ditch is closed. I believe we have an impact on the ditch as far as what we're doing in our greenbelt areas. That's the area that's most high impact on Alum Creek. Our greenbelts, which we mow, we fertilize, we do a lot of planting, and we've been trying to impact the soil going into the creek by planting some of our slopes, putting in vegetation and putting in riprap.
Okay, question 3. Are Collin Ranch homeowners doing anything to prevent negative impacts to the Alum Creek?
That's one of my concerns. I don't think our homeowners know what impact that their backyards could possibly have on the creek in particular. If your dog poops on the grass and you use the hose to wash it out of your backyard, that could be impacting the creek. If they're putting fertilizers or things like if they're trying to get rid of moles or voles, they're putting in detrimental things that could flow down to the creek. What we want to do is educate our homeowners. We want to find out what we're doing as the ranch, what the homeowners are doing. We want to educate them. We want to protect the creek, and we want to educate them on how they can protect it.
Excellent.